Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive717. I am back with another reading, guys. I am here hanging with the saucy beaver and her baby, Maggie Lee, this little saucy beeves. Alright guys, I thought I'd pop back on tonight to quickly do some more messages from the Divine Masculine Collective, and then what we'll do is we'll pull some tarot on their best course of action. So first of all, let's just get some cards on what it is they're thinking. What do they want to communicate to the Divine Feminine Collective? If you guys are listening right now, let's say you're in the Divine Feminine energy, you're the listener, what do they want to... Okay, I'll take these, but I was going to say, what do they want to communicate to you directly, okay? I'm thinking to make this 3 different messages tonight. We'll go through them rather quickly, but just so that we get as many messages out there as possible. Let's go ahead and dive into the first group, okay? Okay, so I'm hearing don't take anybody's shit. Either your boss, your coworker, the general public. This could be something that your person is going through, and the lesson is mirroring right now. It could even be don't even take their shit. Okay, Divine Feminines. Let's see what your best course of action is towards this. This is probably a warning from your Divine Masculine, okay? Because what I'm hearing is, like, for this particular group, they can feel when you guys are going through things, or they can energetically pick up on just like how you're feeling or what you're going through. They'll get like these like kind of flashbacks, or you know, these moments in their mind where they feel like you need them. And I feel like this is a specific message that your masculine wants to let you know, like, don't take anybody's shit. Okay, pay close attention to people and their intentions, and don't put anybody on a pedestal. Not your boss, not coworkers, not the general public. Don't put anybody on a pedestal and feel like you need to, you know, lay down on the ground and roll over, or let people walk all over you. I feel like this is a message coming straight from your Divine Masculine, okay, for protection. They're looking out for you. They want to protect you. Okay, so we have the 5 of Wands here. For me, 5 of Wands is always like competition. It kind of feels like maybe there's people around you that view you as competition, or they could be trying to make your life very hectic or difficult. Pay attention to coworkers like that. If you have a boss that's very difficult, it's time for you to start stepping into your power. And it's time for you to start speaking up. Maybe your Divine Masculine is wanting to lend their Divine Masculine energy to you because they don't want to see you out there taking shit from anybody. So their presence in your life is very strong at this time because they want to lend you those qualities of masculine energy to stand up for yourself. Okay? Let's get a love message from this Divine Masculine. Why are they feeling so protective of you? Let's cut it in half. Okay, so we have the 3 of Wands here is 2 people embracing one another. You know, they are smooching, but because YouTube is being crazy these days, we're going to hide the card here. But I just feel like it's 2 people connected by this, you know, invisible red thread. You know, the meaning behind their energy of wanting to protect you is simply because they love you. They recognize you as their twin flame. And also, like, I think that you guys just need to hear straight up, like, they feel you. Your Divine Masculines feel you. They feel when you're stressed. They feel when you're angry. They feel when you're sad. They worry about you, no matter what's going on between you two in separation and this romantic world. Aside from that, they don't care about that stuff right now. They don't want to connect with you because they want to, you know, tell you how much they love you, tell you how much they don't even care about that stuff right now. They just want to come to you to say, hey, listen, I feel your energy really strongly. I don't know what's going on with you, but ground yourself and just be aware of people around you who don't always have the best intentions, and use your masculine energy to combat those people, okay? So that's what I'm getting for those of you in that message. Number 2's message says, be kind, but be assertive. Saying no is vital sometimes. Oh, interesting. A lot of messages here about you guys standing up for yourselves. I feel like you have a very protective masculine that's looking over you right now. It could be that many of you in the feminine energy are going through a lot of changes because you're more just out there and knocking about in the world. I feel like a lot of your masculines are seeing you have certain encounters, running into certain people. I'll just take one card here, what came out on top for this one. Be kind, but be assertive. Saying no is vital sometimes. It could even be in like your karmic relationship is what I'm getting, Divine Feminine. Like they're trying to communicate to you that, you know, they can sense that many of you are going through a lot of turmoil in your karmic situations. Even if you view this person as a soulmate, I feel like your Divine Masculine knows that there are some interesting times that are coming up for you, where you need to stand your ground, and they know that you're a beautiful, kind, and loving person, but I feel like they also want to let you know it's great that you're kind, and it's great that you can show such empathy, but they want you to have a backbone. They want you to be assertive, and they want you to start feeling comfortable saying no. Okay, I'm getting very strongly that this could be towards a karmic partner in your life, Divine Feminine. Someone that you need to start saying no to, someone that you need to start drawing healthy boundaries, you know, realizing that you may be either like married to this person or you may be in a long-term connection with this person, but don't lose your identity. Don't lose yourself. What's your best course of action? Okay, we have the Sun. I feel like your masculines know that this is probably a key piece of information that you need in order to attract this beautiful, happy life that you're craving. So on the twin flame journey, oftentimes you can find that your masculines, if you're in a karmic situation, your masculine will be protective of you in that karmic situation. And a lot of the times when you are in a marriage or in a long-term commitment, your divine masculine does not care. Their instincts take over and they will intervene. They will connect with you. They will communicate to you. They will get the ball rolling in terms of connecting with you so that you can feel their energy, because when they see you going through certain patterns in your own life, they're there to break those cycles, or to at least assist and initiate helping you to break those cycles, and vice versa. Many feminines are there to intervene to help the masculines, but this is particularly for the feminine. In this reading here, I feel like many of your masculines, they have a close eye on you, and they know that really big things are happening, really big shifts are happening when it comes to you, Divine Feminine, you know, like having certain endings occur in your life. It all starts with you being more assertive and saying no, like to others' demands on your time and energy, okay? How does your masculine feel towards you romantically, or what kind of romantic message do they want to send at this time? Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups. They know that you're unhappy from a certain situation, and they want you to walk away. I feel like this card also represents like no one else is going to love them the way that you do, or no one else is going to love you the way that they love you. Okay, and I feel like she's trying to say no to the person in this card, but she can't seem to do it. And it just may be an important message for some of you at this time, where it's like you have to be assertive, because walking away from this situation, like, it's time. I feel like the universe has been trying to hint to you that you're wasting time. It's time to take action. But again, many of you could be afraid of saying no or drawing those boundaries, but your divine masculine is wanting to let you know that they will be right there with you every step of the way. All right. Let's move on to group 3's message, okay? Okay, so your masculines want you to know that your kids need you, okay? So one-on-one time. It could be that your kids need your attention. Many of you may be too focused on this whole twin flame journey or your divine masculine's energy, and I feel like your masculines are stepping up to say, hey, listen, whatever's going on between us, it's not as big as your kids needing you at this time. So this is a really specific message. It might just be for those of you who are in the feminine energy and you have children, and it could be a very stressful time on the journey. The separation can take an effect on you. It can take a toll on you. Your masculines are reminding you that, you know, at the forefront of this journey, if children are involved, children are always the first priority. And if you find yourself in any kind of situation where you're just like, heartbroken, confused, dazed, experiencing the dark night of the soul, tower moments, now is the time to embody strength, okay? Especially if your kids need you, and it could be a big reason why a lot of your masculines keep their distance as well. But what's their best course of action in helping you protect your children, Divine Feminine? What's your masculine's best course of action? So we have the Nine of Swords, okay? I feel like stepping away and dealing with their own part of the journey right now. I feel like this is a divine masculine who probably knows that they've caused you a lot of disturbance. In fact, I'm hearing like a lot of divine feminines in this particular reading saying to your masculines, like, listen, like, I'm a mom, like, I have kids, like, you think I have time for this type of shit, this type of in and out bullshit? Like, I have bigger priorities. I feel like this is the specific divine feminine that I'm reaching out to. Like, these are the types of epiphanies that your masculines are having right now, is like, how could I have been so selfish, or how could I have been so absent-minded? Okay, I feel like your kids need you right now, and a lot of your masculines are feeling really guilty about taking up your time and your energy, because karma's hitting them really hard right now. Like, if a lot of you out there are mothers in the community, and you innocently followed this journey based off of like the innocence in your heart, the purity in your heart, you maybe were naive, you followed the dreams, the synchronicities, the signs, you thought that you were doing the right thing. I feel like if any of the divine masculines came in there either mocking that or trying to take advantage of that in any way, just, coming in there and, I don't know, like, I just keep getting the word take advantage. The universe protects its children at all costs. Like, I feel like children in general, they carry such a strength and power with them because they're so fresh from the other side, right? So there's more karma to face. And I think that if many of your masculines were absent-minded to the fact that it's like, wait a second, like, what am I doing here? This is a woman that has children, they're in a long-term relationship, they're married, like, I should be thinking about the stability of the children, like, based off of the actions that I'm taking towards this person, I should be thinking about kids have some factor to play in this, and I need to be careful of my actions. I feel like any of those masculines who are careless with their actions and there were kids involved, they're facing a lot of karma for it right now. And that's all they need you to know, is they're going through it. What romantic message do they need you to know? How do they really feel for you in their heart space, regardless of everything going on? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Queen of Swords here. Look at all of these swords here. You will pay the karmic debt. Queen of Swords is like Mother Kali energy to me as well. Which is, like, I will cut you off at all costs if I only can sense that you aren't here to make a serious commitment. Because I feel like this Queen of Swords is a divine feminine who expects her divine masculine to have common sense. And if you don't, she's ready to yield that sword and cut you off at all costs. And when she does cut you off, you're going to feel the effects of each and every one of those swords, penetrating itself into your heart and soul. So it's a strong message for a lot of masculines out there right now who they're facing, this whole idea of like love and finding true love, but having to be very careful with it rather than careless, because this divine feminine is unlike any of the other energies that they've dealt with. This divine feminine is a lifelong journey. It's a gift. She's a gem. And they sadly mistook it for just random other connections that they've been in. And now this particular divine masculine could be in a really deep sense of regret. But it is the divine feminine's energy, as well as the universe kind of firing back for, I think, anyone involved who doesn't know how to prioritize children on this journey. Anyone who can't see that bigger picture, Yeah, I feel like the universe is seriously cracking down on that right now in this particular reading. Okay, that's what I have for you guys for this short one. I hope you've enjoyed. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.